running. Live in the studio, coming at you like Rey Mysterio, whipping up kicks like Bruce Lee. You really thought he was the baddest? No, that's me. I'll kick you in the knee. We don't play around here. Cooperman Plays podcast, knock your socks off. Raise.
Doing that, I don't know why I do it. But yeah, I've had my haircut and everything. Look at that. How cool is that? Oh my God, I look beautiful. I look beautiful. I am on the line with Callum. Callum's on a different system, so he's not actually here, but he is not here. But you're going to see him very soon because this is a rerun. That is one of the favourite reruns of all time. It's brilliant. It's nuts. You'll love it. Trust me, you will absolutely love this rerun. It's brilliant. So without further ado, let me introduce you to the rerun. And this is it. This is amazing. Let's go. Look at that, just covered up the exact same spot. Unbelievable.
He always delivers like Amazon.
See you very soon.
He's on time. He's always on the ground, a big stepper. And he also does the webinars for me. Yeah. So, whatever.
See you soon.
delivers like Amazon Prime. He's on time. He's always on the grind, a big stepper. And he also does the webinar for me. Yeah. So whatever. Yeah. Cooperman, please.
Good evening. We are here. I'm live. I'm live in the studio, mofos. We're ready for it. Let me just. Oh, my camera's not. I didn't do my camera again. There we go. Right now, I am in. Now I'm in. There we go. Sorted. How are we all tonight? Goodness gracious, we've got loads to talk about tonight. You're not going to believe it. Everything's going wrong again. I'm stuck in my chair. Hold on. There we go. Right. There we go. We are ready. We are ready to go. Right. Like a bit of a den at the moment. And I'm joined by my right man, G Fuel Hamster. And
Hello.
I'm joined by Mr. Mole, the Super Prepper. I'll introduce you to Mr. Mole first. Here we have. Good evening, Mr. Mole. How are you, mate? Look at that. Look at that. That looks cool, doesn't it? With the stuff behind you and everything. That looks ace, doesn't it?
Yeah, man.
Oh, my God. Look at that on the big TV. It looks awesome, doesn't it? You can't even see me. I don't even look as if I'm on it. How crazy is that?
Somewhere else.
That's crazy. I look like, but we actually look. We're in two different places, which is mental. Right. So I am joined also by the one and only. So no, before I go any further, so tell us about. You've got a YouTube channel and stuff. Let's get that out of the way first. Go for it. Do your plugs.
Yeah. If you want to go check out my channel, it's Soft Target Survival and Prepping on YouTube. I'll go over kits and stuff. At the moment, I'm currently trying to develop more things to do, more prepper related activities such as food storing that. But you'll see all that in the future if you go check out the channel. If someone's going to put links somewhere. We
will be putting links in. Don't you worry about that. As you can see, this is my mulch thing, so it's all good. All good. We've got Jean the Queen saying hello. That's nice. Right, okay. And I am joined by the one and only, my right-hand man. Here he is. G Fuel Hamster. He's there. How are you doing, G Fuel Hamster? You all right,
good,
mate?
yeah.
You good? You good?
Just good, yeah, I'm good, man.
Good, mate. I just want to check your mic, you bloody idiot. That's good. Big Mac Chunk, how's it going, lads? Going very well. We're all here. Look, we've got all the stuff sorted out. I've got my thing. It's too. God, I'm so warm, man.
Yeah, you really should turn the fan off.
We might have to turn the fan on in a minute. We're all right for it. Let's just get a good stream out first, and then prep in and ask any questions to Mr. Mole. Mr. Mole. He's changed his name now to Mr. Mole. I don't know why he's done it. So tell us, right?
New name.
So I've got some questions for you, and you guys are going to answer them. Because you're both into prepping away, but we're very lucky to have Mr. Mole here. Is one of the UK's finest preppers.
I wouldn't say that, but yeah.
You are. He's got a lot. He's got 60, 70 videos on his YouTube channel. Yeah. He's got a lot of followers on it. He does better than me anyway on YouTube. Let's just put it that way. You know what I mean? He's doing all right. You know what I mean? He's doing pretty well. So yeah. So any questions you want to ask, ring in the show, and we will talk about them. So don't you worry about that. Let me just get rid of that. And I'm going to get rid of this here. I've got stuff on my thing. So it works better. Get off. You book it. There we go. Right, there we go. Right, now we're on. Right. So, first question is, what's prepping?
Right, I mean, I feel like when people first originally think of prepping, they think of someone in a bunker or something. It's not. Prepping can be anything from that, and that is definitely an important part. Like, I've got bug out bags, food storage, water storage in my house, like around and that. But prepping can generally just be, you've got a first aid kit in the back of your car, a car emergency kit, whatever you want to call it. You got all that kind of stuff. That's generally what it can be. It's just about preparing yourself for situations. Now, me personally, I try to be prepared for everything. I've got like NBC suits, gas masks. I've got like hunting equipment if the world goes to shit. I've got like all sorts. I've got seeds, water purification kits, fire starting kits, everything you think you can need. I probably thought off. I'm quite good at thinking of stuff.
Right. So if you're going to start prepping, then
I'd definitely, if you're getting into it, first of all, go for military surplus before you go into buying the proper things. It's generally cheaper and it's well made. It's probably the best thing you're going to get. It might not be branded any, like super brand, like whatever.
What size bag would you say would be ideal? Do you want now? Should it be a really big bag?
It depends on the size of the kit, because you've got everything from, a 24-hour kit. You've got a 72-hour kit, and then you've got like your bug out bag and your inch bags. There's difference. Like for example, I've got everything. I've got urban survival kits, all that. If you're talking like basic, what you want to get into, like you don't believe the world's going to end, or you do, but you just want to get into it at the beginning, I'd say get a 72-hour bag. now, or a gold bag, some people call it. It's basically just where you have the essentials and maybe a few extra things to make life a little bit easier. Do you know, if you're out there from anything for a week, maybe you just have a week's worth of food, get started in the bag. I mean, everything else you pretty much have to find when you're out there, but food, have it on you.
Right. Oh, okay. So when you say food, right, what's the best food to kind of use then?
Now, if you're talking, it depends. I would say lightest weight stuff is like ready meals. Like stuff you can make, you know, or you can eat raw. You know, tins if not, because ready meals can be a bit more expensive.
Packets would be the best because they're small and they take up less space.
That's what I'm on about.
You add water to it.
The military meals, some people might know them as. I call them ready meals, but yeah, stuff like that. I mean, they're compressed, they're small, and you can fit in like a week's worth of food. Like I've got my best bit of kit is probably well, my favourite anyway is my webbing system. Mark will know a bit about that from when he was in the army. What webbing system is?
Yeah, well, there's two kind of forms really. I mean, it's a long time since I was in the army. I can't. You got 56 got packs for mess tins, but no one carries mess tins.
No,
you stick them in your back. You know what I mean? You don't.
Yeah.
You don't really do it like that.
See, that's like in the army, but how I've set it up is my one. If you go check out the video on the channel, it's basically set up for if for some reason during the initial situation, you know, when you're bugging out.
Yes.
If I need to ditch my heavy kit, it's got enough for me to basically survive for 3 days on it.
Right.
Like a shelter, 5-star, and all that's in that.
What was the quite a common thing is I mean, I can only speak about my experience, but really mess tins, we didn't even bother with them. Just take a frying pan.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
it kind of works.
Yeah,
and,
I know what you mean.
And some kind of metal jug or metal cup, so you can just boil your water in that.
Oh, yeah, that's what I've got. I've got in my
saucepan frying pan.
In there, I've just got. Do you know the little cups you get on the?
Yeah, with
it's just because it's
little
easy
metal
to make the
handles
MREs
where you can move and all that.
Yeah, just that's what I've got in there. But in my actual bag, I've got a mess in and I've got a little pot system, like you said.
It's still hard to get the new kit right. I mean, yeah. I mean, I tell you what I notice is the Americans' kit is unbelievable.
Oh yeah, well,
holy shit!
Yeah,
I mean,
they do some mad
we used to
stuff
swap store. We always used to swap, and then because I know a guy in the store, so I used to get loads of kit and stuff like that. We used to do some great deals, but the American kit is, oh my god, it's crazy.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it depends. Can't fix what's not broken. That is true as well. But you tend to, what you used to find is right when you got their own like backs, you know, sorry, I should be like more. What's it? Back sacks. Let's say.
I've got one of them as well.
But very rarely would you use the actual army one. If you just wear it, it's crap.
Oh yeah,
it's shite, and a lot of stuff is rubbish.
Yeah,
I tell you what are good, and I do miss mine. I really miss it. My watch. Because when you're an NCO, you know you can take out a watch. I just never took it back. I had it for years. I've still got it somewhere. I just don't know where it is, but I wish I still had it as I could get it. I really do. Yeah. They're just so good. They don't break. They last forever.
Oh yeah,
they last forever. And
get a decent watch.
It's simple. It's simple. It's just white, just like a white with a thing. That's it. That's it. Just normal watch with little. It's kind of like little fabricy webbing for the actual handle as well. You know that.
Oh yeah, like mesh stuff.
Yeah, they're really cool. They're really cool. I loved it. God, I wish I could find it. Where the hell is it? I will find it. But yeah,
you probably have it somewhere in here.
Well, it could be anywhere, mate. In here, it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. But a lot of the kit was pretty crap. If I'm honest.
Yeah.
The 82 stuff was. I can't remember if that's the right number. It's been a long. But
82,
the 82 stuff was really good.
Or 87, is it?
I don't think it's 87.
I know. Yeah.
It's 80 odd kit. It's called, and it's a bit newer, and it's a bit, and you can press stuff into it and things like that. It's not just.
Yeah.
The old stuff was like you would hook it on. That's the old stuff. I'm going back to old stuff. I'm talking about like when the British Army was in Ireland more so than they are. Than they are now. That was all the old-fashioned webbing. It explodes we on.
Yeah, but I've got the show back one.
Is that? It's about that big, isn't it?
No, it's big.
Short back. I don't know what.
I don't know how to explain it much. I mean, there is a video on my channel, but it's about. I'd say it's about that.
You know about bags?
Yeah.
Yeah, the short back.
I'd say it's about that. Right, there's one that's like
thin?
that.
Is it thin then?
No.
I know what you mean.
That.
By that.
Right.
It's got rocket packs on the side.
The old webbing stuff, right?
This is my actual backpack, not the webbing.
Oh right, so this is an army issue then?
No, yeah.
It is army issue.
Yeah.
What is it though?
It's called a Bergen.
Yeah, no, I know Bergens. Yeah, I know that, but the old-fashioned stuff was shite. It was awful. It was like fabric.
I think it's like 1990s. It was,
yeah. I mean, that'd be different. And that's like green, is it? Or
yeah, DPM.
right? Oh, fucking hell.
All my kit's
You're in
DPM.
shit.
It's the best for the UK environment.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Or Flex
Well, of course it is. Yeah.
like the German camouflage.
It's mad, isn't it? God, I tell you what,
I'm trying to
man.
think about that. Do you know, like, I want to be as hidden as possible. So that camouflage, it works. Like, a lot of people ask me, I've got camo kit. It's not to play soldier. It generally works. I want to stay hidden. I'm a big lad, so I'm not going to be running for
Well,
miles.
you see, right? See, this is what I don't see. I don't get this prepping. I just don't get it.
Some people don't.
We've talked about that, haven't we? About the actual turtleback. It's called, Cal. Turtleback, right?
Oh.
Turtleback, right? They'll cross like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
It's a turtleback one, yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Having that peace of mind that if, do you know, worst case, some people think when you think about prepping, you're just preparing for like a nuclear war.
That's what I was going to talk to you about that, man. I tell you what, it's because preppers. It's like there's like three different preppers, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's like end of the world, as in boom.
Yeah.
That's it, right? You've got nuclear.
Yeah, like all
I
that, like you're
think.
preparing for the end of
Is
the
that
days.
then you got zombie. These nutters with the zombie stuff. What's all that about? That makes no sense to me.
Callum's sort of ready for all of them.
Yeah, that I try to be.
Do you think? Do you honestly think that there might be a zombie attack?
See, now I have an interesting point on that because there is a drug, and there's some videos online you'll find it. I can't remember what it does, but it actually makes people not eat people, but more like out of 28 days later.
Yeah.
Or a bit
it literally makes them
nutties.
so violent. Now, if some government got that and weaponized it and made it an aerosol, do you know,
Right.
and threw that into the public and made them mass hysteria, and, you know, made them so
Why would
aggressive.
yeah, but why would he do that?
Why not?
Why would they
Why
do
do
that?
terrorists do anything? Why is Russia attacking Ukraine?
Well, for land, isn't it? Land, and
Yeah,
you know,
that's why they'll do it. I
they
mean,
want to control.
think about it,
so
if
that
you take out the
they've
yeah.
got a better
Farming.
strategical point of attack to the rest of Europe. That's why they want.
Yeah, they want it
That's
as
why
a
they
buffer
want it,
zone.
don't they?
They want it between them and NATO.
Well, it's actually right. I can explain it to you in a scientific way, right?
Go for it.
The actual what's the virus called now? Rabies, right? It's only one or two. I think it's one or two cells away from a point where
Humans
it can.
get
No, humans can't get it anyway because if you
but what
get
it makes
bit by
us
a dog,
violent.
no, it does make you violent. Yeah,
But you'll probably find that most viruses are like if you
most
look at
they are.
even
Yeah,
the
but
common cold.
what I mean
you know,
is, if that was to start spreading like
That way.
crazy,
yeah.
that would be an end of the world situation.
Because people would be.
Because it's so bad, people would be attacking each other because that's
Even if
what
they're
it
not
makes
infected.
you do.
the problem.
People
right,
are
this is
actually
the-
selfish.
This is why we'll never ever sort out this bloody problem we've got with global warming.
No.
Yeah.
Because
Selfish,
everyone don't give a shit.
No, they don't
They don't
care.
care. They're not
At all.
bothered. They're not bothered. They don't.
It's like, well, it
They ain't
matters.
gonna help anyone.
It's not going to matter to me in 100 years. That's what they think. I'll be
Well-
dead by the time it's going to affect the planet. Why am I going to care?
Yeah.
That's how
I-
people. Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But Pete, this is the problem with like preppers, right? So you could get someone who's a prepper, right?
Yeah.
Who's got all this gear and all this stuff, right? And you're in the middle of the woods and you've been hunting and all that stuff. See, I think the combat side has to come into it as well. I think that's a really important bit because
Yeah.
it's all right having all the gear and knowing what you're doing
Oh, yeah.
and having all this idea, but if you can't protect what's yours, you're kind of knackered.
Right.
That's where America beats us.
Yes, but as a UK preppers, there is things you get out of, like.
But it's all about the community of preppers.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
what it is.
I mean, mine's
So
more
that's
the family
why-
unit.
But he's got it.
Yeah.
He's got the amount of stuff
That I
to
need.
where
Good evening, folks. We seem to have a bit of an issue with the buffering tonight. It's awful. But it gives you another chance to look at my beautiful hair. And I've got beautiful hair tonight, as you can see. It's stunning. And I'm a little bit tired. I need to get a bit of Optrex, I think, in my eyes, I reckon. But yes, we was going to do a rerun, but we're going to end it very soon because I'm watching I'm a Celebrity. Because it's well good. Maybe, I don't know what it is. I like I'm a Celebrity. Well, I watch I'm a Celebrity and I like musicals. So you work that out. I don't know. But some people in that bloody um, Jungle need to go. They just need to. They're just horrible, nasty, horrible, argumentative people for no reason. They won't listen to anyone's point of view, and I think in life, I think you have to listen to people's point of view. I really, I think it's really important. But yeah, if I do apologise, I don't know why it keeps doing it. But we are back on. I think there's a 10-second delay anyway, so this shouldn't happen. But it seems to keep happening. It's shit in it, but it's one of them in it. But yeah, one day the stream will come back. I don't know when it will be, but everything's ready to go. As you can see, the camera now is just so good. It's got a new camera set up now. Got rid of the old one. It stopped working. It was just a bit dodgy. But now the camera is amazing, and I look beautiful. I look very sexy. I'm gorgeous, and because my mum says. But seriously, we will be back soon. Everyone's gone now. The only people coming back will be Mr. Mole will be coming back, and we're planning on doing maybe once a week to start with, and see how that goes. Is that right, Callum? I'm going to do a proper talk show. It's going to cost me 4 pairs of underwear used a week to get him to do it, but I've got enough. I've just brought a load from Tesco's, so we might have a deal here, but we'll have to wait and see. But yes, so yeah, and it keeps cutting in and out. So I'm gonna say ta-ra, because it just keeps cutting in and out, and it's silly. But I need to restart the internet. I think that's what I need to do. So that's